On a drizzly morning in Busyville, the rain poured steadily from the gray sky, making puddles on every street and turning the playground field into a muddy mess. Dump truck. Dany rumbled down the road, his engine humming with excitement. He was carrying a big load of soft, golden sand, just what the playground needed for children to dig and play. Dany loved being helpful. His sturdy wheels carried heavy loads every day, and he always greeted everyone with a cheerful beep. But today, the rain had made the ground slippery and sticky. As Dany rolled closer to the playground, he noticed the mud on the path was deeper than usual. He slowed down, carefully steering through the puddles. The playground was in sight now, and Dany was determined to deliver his sand on time. But then, splash! Dany's big front wheels sank deep into a hidden patch of mud. He wiggled and wobbled, trying to move forward, but the mud clung to his tires. He revved his engine and tried again, but nothing happened. Dany was stuck, really stuck. "Oh no!" Dany shouted, his cheerful voice sounding worried for the first time that day. "Help! I'm sinking!" Nearby, fire truck Fiona was finishing her morning patrol. Fiona was brave and caring, always looking out for her friends. She heard Dany's cry and saw his flashing lights in the distance. Without hesitation, Fiona zoomed over, her siren ready in case of emergency. "Don't worry, Dany," Fiona called out as she arrived. "I'm here to help. Let's see what we can do." Dany felt better already, knowing Fiona was there. Fiona inspected the muddy patch. She knew that sometimes water could help soften the mud and make it easier to move. With a gentle whoosh, Fiona sprayed water around Dany's tires, careful not to make the mud even stickier. The ground loosened, and Dany could feel his wheels move a tiny bit. Just then, Ambulance Andy arrived, his lights flashing in the rain. Andy was gentle and helpful, always making sure everyone was safe and sound. He pulled up next to Dany and Fiona, checking to see if anyone needed medical help. "Dany, are you okay?" Andy asked kindly. "I'm all right, Andy," Dany replied with a relieved smile. "But I can't get out of the mud." Andy looked closely to make sure Dany wasn't hurt. Satisfied that everyone was safe, Andy smiled. "Let's work together and get you free," Fiona nodded. "I'll pull from the front. Dany, you try to push your wheels. Andy, you can help guide us." Dany felt a burst of hope. With his friends by his side, he knew they could do anything. Fiona attached her sturdy hose to Dany's bumper, ready to pull. Andy made sure everyone was in place and cheered them on. "Okay, Dany," Fiona said. "On the count of 3, push your wheels as hard as you can and I'll pull you out. Are you ready?" Dany revved his engine, determination shining in his headlights. "Ready!" Andy counted. 1, 2, 3, pull! With all their strength, Fiona pulled. Dany pushed, and Andy encouraged them. Dany's wheels spun, the mud splattered, and slowly, Dany started to move. Inch by inch, Fiona's powerful pull helped Dany's tires break free from the sticky mud. At last, with a joyful rumble, Dany rolled out of the muddy patch and onto solid ground. The 3 friends cheered and beeped their horns in celebration. "Thank you, Fiona and Andy," said Dany, beaming with happiness. "I couldn't have done it without you." Fiona smiled, her siren shining in the rain. "That's what friends are for, Dany, helping each other when things get muddy." Andy nodded, his lights flashing brightly. "When we work together, there's nothing we can't do." Dany delivered his sand to the playground, and soon the children would have a safe place to play. The rain stopped, and the clouds began to clear, letting sunshine peek through. The 3 trucks felt proud of their teamwork and their friendship. As they finished their morning adventure, Dany, Fiona, and Andy lined up side by side, their engines humming happily. They started to sing, their voices ringing out across Busyville. "Teamwork makes the day so bright. Working together feels just right." Their song danced through the air, bringing smiles to everyone who heard it. The other vehicles nearby joined in, clapping and cheering for dump truck Dany, fire truck Fiona, and ambulance Andy. The lesson was clear. When friends help each other, even the stickiest situations become easier to handle. Dany knew he could always count on Fiona's bravery and Andy's gentle care. Fiona knew that Dany's strength and Andy's helpfulness made every challenge less scary. Andy knew that together they could keep Busyville safe and happy. As the sun shone down, the three friends looked at the playground, now covered in fresh sand. They imagined the children laughing and playing, digging and building, enjoying a wonderful day thanks to their hard work and teamwork. Dany felt proud to be part of such a special group of friends. He knew that no matter what happened, they would always help each other, and that made every day brighter. The trucks sang their song again as they rolled on to their next adventure. Teamwork makes the day so bright. Working together feels just right. With a honk and a smile, dump truck Dany, fire truck Fiona, and ambulance Andy drove off, ready for whatever Busyville needed next. And all around, the message echoed. Helping friends makes every rainy day shine, and together, there's nothing you cannot do. From that day on, whenever anyone in Busyville needed a helping hand, they remembered the story of the three trucks. Whether the mud was thick or the road was long, Dany, Fiona, and Andy showed that friendship and teamwork could solve any problem and make every day a little brighter. It was a bright and sunny afternoon at the bustling neighborhood park, where laughter echoed and little feet raced across the soft green grass. Children giggled as they chased a giant, colorful soccer ball, so big that it was almost as tall as some of them. The game was lively, and the ball bounced and rolled with every enthusiastic kick. But then, with one powerful kick from a smiling child, the ball took off, rolling, rolling, rolling right down the hill at the edge of the park. The children gasped as they watched the ball pick up speed, tumbling toward the busy street below. Just as worry filled the air, bulldozer Bella, strong and playful, noticed the commotion from her spot near the sandbox. Her big blade glinted in the sunlight as she called out, "Oh no! We must stop it!" Without a moment's hesitation, Bella lumbered over, her engine purring with determination. She reached the bottom of the hill just as the runaway ball bounced closer to the curb. Bella positioned her blade in front of the ball, hoping to block its path. But the ball was so bouncy and big, it sprang off Bella's blade and spun sideways, wobbling but still heading toward the street. Seeing that Bella needed help, fire truck Frankie, fast and helpful, raced over with lights flashing and siren blaring. Frankie knew just what to do. "I'll spray water to slow it down," he shouted, aiming his hose with precision. Whoosh! A gentle spray of water soaked the ball, making it slippery and heavy. The ball spinning slowed a little, but still, it crept closer to the edge. At that very moment, police car Pete, clever and quick, zoomed in from the other side of the park. His siren sang out, "Wee-oo, wee-oo!" Pete swerved skillfully into the street, his blue lights twinkling. "I'll guide the traffic so it's safe," Pete said, positioning himself between the ball and the passing cars. He used his loudspeaker to calmly ask the drivers to stop and wait. The cars came to a gentle halt, keeping everyone safe while the rescue mission continued. The ball now sat, wet and wobbly, just inches from the busy road. Bella knew she had to act carefully. Using her strong engine, she gently nudged the ball with her blade, rolling it slowly back up the grassy hill. Frankie cheered, and Pete watched to make sure the way was clear. The children hopped with excitement, clapping and cheering as Bella rolled the ball safely back into the park. "Hooray for the rescue team!" they shouted, their voices ringing with joy. Bella's blade gleamed as Frankie sprayed a celebratory mist into the air. Pete flashed his lights playfully, and all three rescue friends beamed with pride. The children gathered around their three heroes, grateful and happy. Frankie, always eager to encourage his friends, smiled and said, "Stopping runaway balls is easier when we work together." Bella and Pete nodded in agreement, knowing that teamwork had saved the day. The park was alive again with laughter and the sound of children kicking the giant soccer ball, this time with the rescue team watching over them. The kids knew they could play safely because Bella, Frankie, and Pete were always nearby, ready to help whenever needed. As the sun began to set, painting the sky in warm shades of orange and pink, the rescue friends gathered in a circle. The children joined hands, and together they sang their favorite song, big or small, night or day. Rescue friends are on their way. Their voices soared above the park, carrying a message of friendship, teamwork, and courage. Bella, Frankie, and Pete knew that every day brought new adventures, and as long as they worked together, no challenge was too big or too small. Bella looked at her friends and the happy children, remembering how quickly everyone had jumped into action. She recalled the way her big blade tried to block the ball, and how Frankie's water slowed it down. She remembered Pete's quick thinking to stop the traffic, making sure everyone was safe. Every rescue was a reminder of the special bond they shared. A team that always helped, always cared. Frankie, ever cheerful, thought about how their different skills made them strong together. He loved using his water hose to help, and was proud of Pete's clever ways and Bella's strength. He knew that every rescue was a celebration of working together. Pete, clever and quick, looked at the children's smiling faces. He was glad he could use his siren and lights to keep the streets safe, and he admired how Bella and Frankie never gave up. Pete believed that every neighborhood needed friends like them, friends who watched out for one another. As the evening breeze drifted through the park, families packed up their picnic blankets and waved goodbye. The rescue team was tired but happy, knowing their teamwork had made a difference. The children hugged their heroes, promising to always play safely and look out for their friends. On the way home, Bella, Frankie, and Pete drove side by side, engines humming in harmony. The city lights twinkled in the distance, and the stars began to appear overhead. They chatted about the day's adventure, laughing about the runaway ball and how each of them had played a part in the rescue. Bella grinned. "I may be strong, but I need my friends to help with tricky jobs." Frankie nodded. "And I love spraying water. It's fun and helpful." Pete smiled. "And I'll always guide the way, keeping everyone safe." Together, they promised to help anyone in need, no matter what the challenge. They knew that their friendship was the strongest tool of all. The rescue team rolled on, ready for tomorrow's adventure. Whether it was a runaway ball, a stuck kite, or a lost puppy, they would always be there. Strong, fast, clever, and quick. And as the moon shone bright above the city, the rescue friends sang their song once more, their voices carrying through the night. Big or small, night or day. Rescue friends are on their way. With hearts full of courage and joy, Bella, Frankie, and Pete looked forward to many more days of helping, playing, and working together. After all, true heroes are not just strong or fast or clever. They are friends who care and who make every adventure safe and fun. The story of the rescue team spread through the town, reminding everyone that with teamwork and kindness, anything is possible. And somewhere in the park, the giant soccer ball waited for another day of play, ready for a new adventure, watched over by the best rescue team in town.